What up, Kinfolk? It's your boy Screwface Capone in the house, and as you can see, I finally got one. PlayStation 5, that's right. So, several months back when I unboxed my Xbox Series X, I said that as soon as I got a PS5, I was going to do an unboxing of that as well. So that day finally came. I was able to snag a GameStop bundle last week, and I ordered it on Tuesday and it came that Friday. I meant to have this unboxing done like a bit earlier than I actually did, but I ended up having to go to the hospital, then a bunch of other stuff happened, and I had some other videos to work on. So now I'm here, and here is the PS5. So of course, obviously, as you know, this box is pretty big. Obviously couldn't get the whole thing and the whole shot. And this is the disc version. So here's what the box looks like, and here is the back. So obviously you can't see it from here this distance. But there's like 825 gigabytes, the solid state drive that's in there, so it's not a whole lot, but thankfully the new update can let you either upgrade the internal one or you can run PS5 games off an external solid state. I think it's like certain types as well. You also got HK, 4K, 120, and HDR, so you got all that. Here's the controller, here's the console. And so I think we're just going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. So real quick before I open this up, I decided to fetch my Xbox Series X box just to do a little size comparison. So you can see, like, obviously the PS5 box is significantly bigger than the Series X box. So you have that just for a little comparison. And I think I'm just going to move this to the side. We're just going to go ahead and open this. So you got my trusty box cutter, and there's a little tape at the top. We move it up here so I can show you what I'm talking about. Bit of a mess. Go ahead. That's the one thing about the work area, like it's just so small, and it's. I want to do this in my living room, but my lamp light blew out. I have to use that other little camera. So like this box has a nice little fold at it. So here is the handle. I'm gonna lift this up out of here. So you got the show box, then you got the box that's within the box. And here it is. It's almost just as nice as the whole thing, except like it just looks basic. It's got the PS logo and stuff. Let me adjust this a little bit because it's coming out of focus. Okay, there we go. So let's take that, we'll open it up. It was real hard to get like all this on camera. But here's another layer of protection, and now we're gonna open the box. And here's the inside. This is the instruction manual, obviously, and this is one of the new DualSense controllers, I believe. Here it is, right here. Got the haptic feet. Of course, I have to see how this thing feels. Like so far, it doesn't feel a whole lot different from the PS4 control pad, but then again, I might be. These buttons are a bit more. Well, they feel slightly different, but and obviously this right here is an actual PS logo instead of just a round circular button. And here's the actual I suppose this is the touchpad, just like on a PS4 controller, but I think this time you actually press in on it. So here's a quick start guide, a safety guide, you know, the usual stuff, and apparently this is a something. This is some kind of circular thing, I guess. Probably a stand or something. And here is an HDMI cord. Who plays these things on analog these days? So we're going to lift that out. And here's the interior of the box as of right now. So you got these two egg crate thingies in here. And of course, star of our show. Try not to rip this box too much for when I move out, just make it that much easier to pack. There's a little guide on the side of the box that tells you like a helpful way to take it out. Here it is. Well, let me try to get up on camera. I like it. Fuck it. Ew. There it is. I know it's hard to see. And here is the PlayStation 5. Star of our show. Put that to the side, put those to the side. This is the PlayStation 5. Yeah, ain't she a beauty? So here's the front side. So let me get an up close shot, because you know it's a little bit hard to see. Now USB. This is the front end. You got the USB port. It's a bit hard to see from this angle. The USB port, and there's another port where you can push the controller into. And down here, you got the eject and the power buttons. Again, I know they're very hard to see. Oh shit. Let's flip over to the back side. So on the back, you've got the obviously AC cord, the HDMI port, and you got the Ethernet and two more USB ports. And of course, here's the disk drive. Let me show you that. That's what that looks like. By the way, where is the AC cord? It's probably one of those outer buttons. Ah, here it is. Here is the AC plug. So I think we're going to go in, set up, and we'll check out what the interface looks like. I think we'll check out what the interface looks like. I'll be right back. Alright, so I am in the PS5 dashboard. I set everything up, configured everything, downloaded some games, installed some others. So we're going to take a tour through this dashboard. And the one thing you'll notice is that the music is just gorgeous. I mean, it's just so serene, so peaceful and shit. You just gotta love it. Earn Unreal Tournament skins at Warframe. Interesting. There's no new Unreal Tournament, but you can earn Unreal Tournament skins. Okay. Let me make sure I got these levels upright. So if you had a PS4, and I'm pretty sure most of you do, this looks similar to that menu. You have your games at the top, like your most recent played or your most recent installed at the top. You also got your game library. Of course, it looks a bit different this time. So this is showing that everything that's on my console, and down here is everything that is on my PS4 hard drive, which I bought over from my original PSP. So as you can see, I got Under Night in Birth, King Fire's Collection, Predator Hunting Grounds from the PS Plus. And of course up here, I got Ghosts of Tsushima. That's in my disk drive. This is the director's cut. I got this as part of a bundle, so I got both this and NBA 2K. And there's Deathloop, of course. I'm just waiting on that to install. Here's also the media gallery. I already played some NBA 2K earlier. So I'm actually hooking this up to my little capture device. Let me turn this up so you can get some of the music. I don't know how this is going to work till I plug it into my computer, so. So yeah, you can actually just record it as long as you need and it'll save it. So of course you can browse through your collection, like everything you own, your PS Plus games, stuff you can get off PS Plus. And the PlayStation Now if you got a subscription. And of course, here's everything I own and may or may not be installed. Let's see what else. Let's go to the settings. So you got parental control, system storage, accessories. You can do settings for captures and broadcasts. There's a new create button, which is you know what the share button used to be. So you can just remap those controls. Like if you grab the last several seconds, you can choose how long that is. You even change the screenshot format from JPG to PNG, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to change to PNG for now. Of course, the video clip format, most efficient, most compatible. Include your mic's audio. Include voice chat audio. So if you like to do game videos like I do, so you definitely got options for that. I wonder if they'll let you like save it to a different section. Or to a different card. Video quality, audio, camera, overlays, chat to speech. Here's the storage. So if you already use a hard drive for your external hard drive for your PlayStation 4, you can use it here, obviously. And you can even and here's the solid state, which is in the PS5. Now, one cool thing you can do is you can specify what drive each game saves to. Unlike with Series X, when I install a game, then it automatically saves it to my default drive, regardless of if I want to do it or not. But here, I can specify what saves to what. So, PS4 games are going to save to my USB storage, and PS5 games, they're going to default to my console storage, obviously, but if I had an external drive, then obviously they could save there. Now, I believe the new update lets you upgrade your internal storage to another SSD card. And I think it also lets you run PS5 games off SSD cards as well. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. If it could, then that would be pretty cool. Because, like, one issue with this is, like, there's not a whole lot of storage when you think about it. It comes with, like, a little over 800, but with game sizes being bigger and bigger, that becomes problematic. It's the same thing with Series X too, because like I had to recently buy one of those smaller plug-in drives, and even that's getting filled up pretty quickly. So of course, you got HDR. Okay, yeah, because my capture device won't support HDR, but my TV will, so I really can't show you that. And of course, what good would a disc-based system be if you wouldn't be able to run DVDs and Blu-rays? Yeah, it's sign of the times, really. I mean, I remember when the PS3 came out, and people made a big deal because they had Blu-rays, and then the other thing was HD DVD, and like Microsoft had its own HD DVD player for the Xbox 360, but apparently the Blu-ray ran one out. So you got notifications and stuff. So you can adjust what notifications that you get. You can even adjust spoiler warnings, like only stuff identified by game developers or everything you haven't seen yet. So it's only for PlayStation 5 games though, but that's still a pretty cool feature. And of course, because I have PS Plus, everything's synced with the cloud, so I'm pretty much good to. So I'm pretty much all good when it comes to when it came to upgrading my hard drive. And save slots don't usually take a whole lot of space. As you can see, I got a bunch of different games. Now, one thing I noticed is that they'll automatically download if I can't download it here, but they will automatically download if I play that game. So of course they do the ready to play thing. Queued for download. This is queued for download. Of course, here's Fall Guys. I was actually playing this a few days ago, NBA 2K22. Here's a PS4 Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme vs. Max Boost. Now, one other thing I want to point out is that, the last one, on the PS4, depending on what screen you were on, you could hold down the PlayStation logo to bring up the option to turn off. But here you actually have to you just gotta tap it. Okay. You just gotta tap it and you get this little mini thing down here. And of course there's downloads and uploads. One thing you gotta remember is that they're gonna be down here this time instead of just being hidden on there like they were on the PS4. View area info. So I'm waiting till some of these things download, and then I think I'm going to get some game footage. So I'll catch you in a second. Alright, so I decided to hop in and grab some game footage. And as you can see, I decided to play some Deathloop. I got a few games on here. I got some footage of NBA 2K 21 earlier. Now Not really my thing, but it came free with the console, so hey. So we're gonna grab a little bit of footage, see how it plays, just see how it plays.
For the last time, why can't you remember?
I don't know if you just give me a second.
Oh, you're not even trying.
Oh, lady, I have no idea. Oh, shit, that's not good.
You just hurry up already?
Oh, what was that? That was one ridiculous name. I gotta stop drinking.
So I decided to grab some footage, and as you can see, I'm playing Deathloop.
How the fuck did I get here? Break the loop? You gotta be kidding me. Nope, that's there. I'm seeing it. Ah, man. Who are you? Who am I? My name, son of a fuck! What the fuck's my name?
So you can throw stuff. Obviously, you can't tell from watching it, but like, there's this haptic feedback. So like, if you go to somebody takes like a bump.
Light infantry machine pistol. Why do I know this? Oh, okay.
Welcome back. Yeah, it definitely feels different from when you fire. Like, it almost feels like there's a trigger underneath your feet with the way it feeds back.
Oh, great. Of course you are. Okay. Feels familiar. This place is mine.
Exemplar personal trinket.
Shiny. Makes me feel funny.
It definitely, it kind of feels like there's a little bit of a rump. Like I said, there's a little bit of a rumble underneath here.
Well, this is creepy.
So yes, these are all the people I gotta kill. An asshole. Oh, I see. Jig.
Black Reef. Must be the low season. I made this, I think.
So this is made by Arcane Studios, who made Dishonored and Prey. So of course it's Microsoft Studios, so this pretty much this might be one of the last Bethesda games you'll see. You know the code.
I don't know any damn code. Yo, hello? What?
Code? No, I don't.
Guess I forgot the code after all. Maybe I should go look for this code.
Oh, you got an idea.
Colt? Hey, is my name Colt? That's gotta be it, right? I don't feel like a Colt.
I know the code. Yeah, I better go look for the code. But every time I walk, there's a little bit of feedback, and every time I shoot, press R2 to kick ass, R3 to kick ass, or anything else.
Colt, let's go find this code.
Shallow water hurts, deep water kills, don't go swimming. Oh, seriously? It's out there.
Good morning, Black Reef. It's Juliana Blake.
Shit, that's her.
Who's going to try and break the loop and is bound to the Eden program. So, protocol is in effect. Protect your visionaries, kill Cole,
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
They will try to stop you.
Revenant, baby! Woo! Someone's getting
And I think I know who it is.
feels alright. Frank Spicer, ladies and gentlemen! Frank Spicer!
Oh, they just disappeared? That felt too easy. I've done this before, haven't I?
Yes. Okay. They'll be back tomorrow.
Why can't I remember?
I think I'll check out another game.
Already got full ammo.
Part of me has always been here. Well, something bad happens. There's always tomorrow.
That's it? That's it. Now you're just gonna go make coffee?
I like coffee.
Must sound like
Whatever.
totally works my everything.
Don't need it.
Whatever.
Colt, you there?
Hello?
Kill those
Hello?
idiots yet?
I,
It's Juliana, in case you didn't remember.
Okay, look, I don't know what I did last night. Exactly. But if you could just,
Wait, what? What did you say?
I think we know each other. We know each other, don't we?
Yes! Finally! You're back! So, how much do you remember about me?
Well, it's a little hazy.
What do you remember?
My name's Colt.
About me!
You want to kill me for some reason, and I already know some fucking code, which I don't, and there's
You
loop.
wanna break the loop, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Look, if you don't try to break the loop, I'm just going to kill you over and over again in increasingly violent ways until you do.
Fine, I'll break your fucking loop, and whatever I did to piss you off, I'm sorry. Still there?
You never said that before.
We dated, didn't we?
Just go inside the library. You need to see this.
Cheap ass piece of shit!
What are you doing? Is this going to be a productive day or not? Library. Choppity fucking chop.
right. I'm in the library.
Whatever you do, don't pull the lever.
Wait, what? Hello? Shit. Fine, I'll pull your fucking lever. What?
Oh, you always fall for the same old shit. Just once, please. Can you try your hardest to make this interesting?
What the fuck is this?
Carnices! Woo-hoo-hoo. You're gonna give me that attitude? You know, I usually make it easy for you, you ungrateful prick. But this time I'll let you see yourself out.
Yup, we dated. Why are you doing this? What did I do to you?
Oh, you don't remember. How about that code? You remember that yet?
I don't know the code. Ah! Okay. You gotta be shitting me! Are you? Listen, me? You wrote it on Black Reef. You already know the code. What the fuck does that mean?
Colt, hello? Are you dead yet? I'm
Hold
waiting.
on. Postcard, dumbass. You wrote it on the Black Reef postcard. You understand? Okay. I'm gonna drop you now. Wait, no, wait!
The fuck?
No!
So this is Ghosts of Tsushima. This is a director's cut actually. You can transfer your save data from the PS4 version. Plus I had it on the cloud and all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this. So as you may or may not know, there's some new content in the director's cut. You can tell like there's a improvement in graphics. I mean, they were pretty good on the PS4, but they're just so much better on the PlayStation. They're just so much better playing on PS5. It's like more like little details though. So for whatever reason, I'm looking at this, running after this fox. Of course, you can see the details in the water and stuff. I actually started this game like not too long ago, so I'm not very far in the game. Okay, that probably wasn't a good idea. Let's check the map for a bit.
I could use an archer's help. Someone like Sensei Ishikawa.
So it's just hard to not look at this game and just like be drawn into the graphics. But let's go to oh, there's that. And again, like everything I wanted to point out is like with like the subtle feedback that's in your controller, like every time you make certain moves, like jumping, you can feel that like soft rumble in there. Alright. Easy horror clearing. You gotta like these flowers swaying across. Ah. So I think there's a fair amount of game footage. I think I'll go back and give my final thoughts. Alright, so I decided to... So since this thing is backward compatible with everything that's on the PS4, I decided to take a look at this PS2 game that you can buy off the PSN store. This is King of Fighters 2000. As you can see, there's some flickering on the screen. So let me see. So you can just the borders around it. But I don't think this happened when I played it on the original PS4. But you see all this flicker on it. You see there's even what looks like artifacting around it too. So there's all kinds of flickering and stuff. It does not look good. I don't know if it's just this particular game or if it's the case with all PS2 games. I got a few others on here, so let me boot up something else. This is the King of Fighters Orochi collection. You know how I love a King of Fighters. Would you like to create a K off the... So it looks a little bit cleaner, so it might have been just that game. But sometimes you get a warning at the top saying that this game might not work as well. So there's a little bit of artifacting, well, I wouldn't say artifacting, but there's some fuzziness. I'm not sure that's the right word for it. I'm going to put on some 98, but definitely the flickering's not there, so that's a good thing. It might have just been that game. It might have been just that particular game. But let's put on the game first. And of course, this was a Neo Geo game, so... So it's not going to look all that fancy, even on my... And plus, this is my big screen TV, so you can see the pixelation up close. So you can buy this game on the PSN shop, too. So yeah, it's much cleaner and much more fluid than KOF 2000 was. So it's kind of a shame you don't see more PS2 games available on the PSN shop. I'm gonna try one more game, actually. Again, this is Manhunt. This is also another PS2 game, so... It's probably one of my favorite games of the PS2 era, so, It's been so long since I played it last, so let's try...
It looks like this goes all the way to the top. I can't trust anyone, least of all the police, and time's running out. I've got to get the one piece of evidence that will expose Starkweather without a shadow of a doubt. Footage and testimony of a man who was executed.
These streets are being patrolled by gangs. They're scum, just like you. And they're here to hunt you down and cut you up. I'll try to direct you as best I can, but other than that, you're on your own. It's up to you. Okay, are you ready? Camera, action.
Alright. So I know this game has that, like, video footage style quality, so... but still, it looks cleaner than KOF 2000. So yes, this thing is going to be on a case-by-case basis when it comes to, PS4 games, or even the PS2 stuff that you can get on PS4. The radar shows you the location of the hunters. By the way, remember when Rockstar used to actually put out games other than re-releases of Grand Theft Auto 5?
Please, God, let him come my way. I gotta get a kill.
Yeah, not a way to go out.
I'll be frank with you. We set that jump up to see if you had what it takes to be our leading man. A little audition, if you will.
All right. Yeah, so I guess it's going to be like a case-by-case basis as far as like backward compatibility. So with the PS4 games, I don't think there will be some major problems. So I think now I'll go back and give some final thoughts. So that wraps up for this PS5 unboxing and a look at some of the games. I know it took a little bit longer than I wanted to do to get this thing up, but I had to re-record certain segments. For instance, the one you're watching now. So as far as my review, I really like the dashboard. The sound, I really kind of like that music they have going on there. The controller is definitely unique. The what they call it, the haptic feedback stuff. That's definitely unique. Something that you don't really see too much in gaming. And of course the graphics. You don't really see much of a difference between this generation and last generation. I think it's going to be more what's going on under the hood and things like load times and stuff like that, and cloud gaming and stuff. We'll probably see even more upgrades in graphics as we go along during this generation with both the Series X and the PS5. One caveat that I do have with it is the upgrade path. On the PS5, you basically, if you have the old version of the game, you gotta download the new version. And I think now with many of the first party games, you're gonna start charging. Whereas on Xbox Series X, you just if you get the old version of the game, then you can just download what you need and it'll just automatically upgrade to the new version, no trouble. So I think Series X is definitely better than that standard. As far as which system is the best, sorry folks, I don't do the whole system fanboy stuff. They're both awesome. I got a Nintendo Switch, I got a gaming PC, and I got both the PS5 and the Series X, so they're all good. And if you're a real gamer like me, that's the way you'll go too. I can't wait to play Halo. I can't wait to play Forza Horizon 5 next month. I can't wait to play Halo Infinite in December. I can't wait to play the Wolverine game when that comes out. I can't wait to play Spider-Man 2. Can't wait to play Forspoken. I can't wait to play Contraband and all the other new games that are coming out this generation. So, the only real loser is going to be my wallet and throughout these next several months. So, if you're hoping for console wars, that ain't me. Anyway, though, I hope you enjoyed what you just watched. If you did, click the thumbs up icon. Also, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon. That way, you'll be the first to know whenever I put out new content. I know I haven't put out as much content as I usually do, but I've been focusing more on a quality versus quantity approach. Also, I've got the big Part 3 of King of Fighters that I'm working on right now. I moved to Toast. It's right now as I'm recording this, it's the 23rd of October, so I move in 3 weeks. So I'm trying to get this thing done by then, and hopefully the next one. So again, subscribe, click the bell icon. If you want to follow me on social media, I got my link tree up in the description below too, so you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, you can find my gaming channel on TikTok. I even got my fan base on there, even my OnlyFans stuff. It's free, and also my X videos page, which if you like hentai and adult gaming, you'll want to check that out too. But anyway, until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm outie 51,000 G-Kin folk.